Yo, Dev, I know you saw Jake Paul's tweet about coming to the fight.
He said something about PJ, right?
Yeah, he said let's pitch it on the PJ and go out there. What'd you think about that?
Fire. I fuck with Jake Paul.
Now, did you see that he ended up like picking you?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He's like, if I had to pick, I'd go with Haney.
Yeah, no, like I said, I fuck with Jake Paul. He be telling the truth, and whether people like it or not, he be speaking the truth. So you gotta respect it.
Who do you think would be a good fight for him? I mean, because people talk about fight a real boxer, but it's like, let's be realistic. Who are these boxers fighting the first couple fights?
Exactly. You could say for him to fight a real boxer, but technically he will be an amateur boxer right now.
Right.
Like, how many boxers first they have an amateur career and then they turn pro? He is a pro, but he's really starting off in the pros, so you gotta respect it. And he's fighting people with experience, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I want to see him in the. I don't know the Fury guy. I don't really know him like that. But I guess they already was gonna fight, so we'll do it. I don't know him though, so I can't really say. I only know him honestly because of Jake Paul. So
honestly, I know him because of his brother, but I think now he's relevant more because of Jake.
Like I don't know him. Like I didn't know who he was. I know his brother obviously, but I didn't know who he was. Until he was fighting Jake Paul, and then they was like, "Oh, he's Fury's brother." But
he was like on a dating show out there, and it was like real popular and whatnot.
Yeah, sure.
I think Jake beats him, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Jake's a lot better than what a lot of people think. I've been in the gym with him way before. He's been training for a while now, like even like in silent before people knew. So he's dedicated. That's what I respect about him more than anything. Like I don't really respect people that like try to like come into boxing and they just want to half-ass do it. He really dedicated to the sport.
Right.
Even though he may troll and do shit on the internet, he's really dedicated. So that's what I respect about him the most.
You're gonna have to move your camp out there to Australia at some point.
Say it again.
I said you're gonna have to move your camp out there to Australia.
We're gonna go out there 3 weeks before.
Okay. Just your thoughts on that big adjustment. It's a 17-hour time difference.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, that's what life is about. Just making adjustments, you know.
Right.
Not only in the boxing ring, not only in the boxing gym, just life. You just gotta make adjustments, and that's what I'm used to. I'm used to making adjustments, and no matter where we fight, it won't be a problem. I just can't wait to get in the ring and showcase my skills and showcase what I'm made of.
So, well, champ, I'll let you get to train. Appreciate the few minutes you're giving us. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Clean. There's nothing gonna get down there now. It's clean down there. Yeah. Yep. I don't have to do much work, but if you don't turn them, I do. So you gotta make sure you turn them, right? Ball your fist up. Go through it. Go through it right here. Now go through it. Yep. That's right, ball your fist up. Yeah. 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 Double up on it, leave it there. Short. Nothing move. Nothing move. Nothing move. All the way. But don't extend. Remember, that's what it is. Right? You go, you already passed your opponent. You need to crack me in the front of me, right? So that's your measurement. That shoulder should turn. Right. That shoulder should go right behind you. When you throw it, it's got to go behind you. Just got to come forward. Right? Don't stomp, roll it. Right? Now let's put it. Now do it right there. Do it right there. Simple, huh? So it's just too far on your face, making yourself have defense in your face. Unnecessary. It make you have defense all the time. You don't want it. So turn that shoulder now. Don't put it behind you. Turn it now. Perfect. Turn it. See, simple to turn now, right? Simple. Just turn the shoulder. It'll go by itself. Just make it straight and turn by itself. Turn the shoulder. There you go. Turn that shoulder. That's right. Ball your fist up. Ball your fist up. Where's it got to go? In front of your face, right? Or it ain't going to turn for you. It's going to turn out here. So you want to turn it in front of you. Turn it. Simple. What's that shoulder got to do? Go. Simple. Right? What's that shoulder got to do? Let the shoulder do the work. Ball your fist up. Let's go, baby. What you got to turn? That's your motor. That's your motor. Throw it behind you. Simple. Yeah, you ain't gonna stop. Go. Turn the shoulder. Yeah. Don't put that up there. Where's it gotta be? Leave it right there. Don't make me hold it. Leave it right there. Leave it right there. Turn. Simple. Every time you put it back here, you go like this. So it makes you throw it out here first. Or if you get that shit in front of you, throw your body. Okay. Right? So we should be here. Right?
There we go. Snuck it in. And came with the second heart. That's how you do it. Kick right back off on his ass. Yep. Right there. There you go. Then get out of the way. Catch him slip. Catch wild slip. Nick him in, champ. There you go. Nick him in. Don't come out the earth, champ. Nick him in. Remember, champ, that's that second punch. Don't get it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, D. There we go. Wait to stick it in. Wait to stick it in.
Good job, Dev. Please, follow me. Please. Thank you. Out. Your hands up. So it took.
Those hurt like that. Those hurt like that. That's your weight coming into that punch. There we go. Leaving that second one. Change it.
Good. Way to hold that lead up, Dev. Way to hold that lead.
Beautiful boxing, champ. Beautiful boxing, champ.
Inside, hold that lead up.
Let's stick him in, champ. Man, that's second, champ. That's it.
Deliver something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They smoked. He felt that. He felt that. 15 seconds, champ. Good.
Good. Transition.
Way to move your feet, champ. Way to move your feet.
For the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.